The Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education Examination, English Language, Paper 4, Speaking, Examination Procedures. The speaking examination is divided into two parts. In Part A, a group of candidates have to discuss an assigned topic based on given prompts. For this part, you will be interacting with your peers and will be completely responsible for the progress of the discussion. Therefore, you will need to use a wide range of communication skills. In Part B, you will have to answer an examiner's question based on the group discussion. You will not be given time to prepare and make notes for this part. Each candidate will be assigned to an examination centre on a specified day and at a specified time. All this information will be printed on your admission form, which you should read carefully. You must bring along your admission form and identity card to the examination centre. Make sure you are familiar with the location of the examination centre if you have never been to the school before. Go to the examination centre at the reporting time printed on the admission form. In each reporting time, a fixed number of candidates will be scheduled to take the examination, so it is important that everyone arrives promptly or 5 to 10 minutes earlier to facilitate the procedures in the reporting room. If you have brought a mobile phone or pager or any electronic devices, you must turn them off, including the alarm function, and put them inside your bag. Do this before entering the reporting room. Using mobile phones or electronic devices, taking photos and recording are strictly prohibited. After entering the reporting room, you must not talk to other candidates. This applies until the end of the examination, except during the group discussion. Requests to go to the toilet should be made within the first 15 minutes of the reporting time. When you enter the reporting room, you should take a seat first and wait for the reporting room supervisor to take the attendance and check your admission form and your Hong Kong identity card. After attendance has been taken, you will be randomly assigned to a group of 4 candidates, or 3 if there are not enough candidates to form a group of 4. Each member of the group will be given an adhesive label in one of 4 colors: red, blue, green or yellow, and the label will have your surname and group number written on it. You should place the label on your chest so that the examiners and other candidates can see it clearly. You will also be given 2 score sheets, one blue and one pink. Each score sheet will have your candidate number and surname pre-printed on them. It will also show your group number and your examination room number. You should check the information on the score sheets carefully against your admission form and your adhesive label. If all this information is correct, put your signature on the designated boxes on both score sheets. When it is your group's turn to start preparing for the examination, the waiting room supervisor will direct you to move to the preparation room. After you have entered the preparation room and the examination room, you must not consult any books or notes or reference materials, including any materials that you may come across in the drawers of the desks, in the preparation room or in the examination room. 3 to 4 groups of candidates will also begin their preparation at the same time. Each group should sit according to the seating plan. Taped to the top of each desk is a copy of the question paper face down. You will see the words, "Do not turn over this question paper until you are told to do so." There will also be a note card for you to use to make notes. Do not turn over the question paper until the preparation room supervisor instructs you. During the preparation, you should only write on the note card, and you must not write on the question paper. After the preparation room supervisor signals the start of the preparation, all candidates will have 10 minutes to study Part A of the question paper. You should make sure that you read all the instructions carefully, even if you are already familiar with the procedures for the examination. You should also read the discussion topic carefully. You may make notes on the note card provided, using either a pencil or a pen, which you should bring yourself. When the 10 minutes are up, a timer will ring and the preparation room supervisor will instruct everyone to stop reading and writing. Turn the question paper back over and wait for further instructions. When it is time for your group to be examined, the preparation room supervisor will direct the group into the examination rooms. There are 3 to 4 examination rooms, one for each group, so make sure you follow the preparation room supervisor's directions and enter into the correct examination room. The examination room number has also been marked on your score sheets. Do not take away the question paper, but take only your note card and all your personal belongings with you. When you enter the examination room, you should hand your score sheets to each examiner. The examiners will then instruct candidates to sit according to the seating plan. As the examination proceedings will be video recorded, candidates will be required to sit in a semicircle facing the examiners. Do not move the chair from the designated positions. You should also speak loudly enough for examiners and other group members to hear. Otherwise, the audio input may not be recorded. After candidates are seated, the examiner will read out the candidate numbers on the score sheets before instructing the group to start their discussion. The examiner will press a timer, which will be displayed in a position where all candidates can see it. Part A. Group Interaction. After the exam has started, candidates may turn over the question paper, which has been taped face down on the desk. They may refer to the question paper and their notes during the group interaction, but they are not allowed to take notes during the examination. The group interaction will last for 8 minutes. 1 minute before the end of the group interaction, an examiner will display a sign which says 1 minute left to indicate that the group has 1 minute remaining. After that minute, the examiner will announce that time is up and the group should stop their discussion. When the discussion is over, candidates should remain seated for Part B, the individual response. Part B, individual response. In this part, an examiner will ask each candidate one question related to the discussion topic. There will be no time to prepare. Candidates need to listen and understand the questions asked and respond appropriately. Each candidate will be asked a different question and will have 1 minute to respond. While a candidate is responding, the others must keep quiet and not distract the candidate who is interacting with the examiner. The examiner may ask one or more questions depending on the candidate's response within the time allowed, and will only start the timer after asking the first question. Candidates may refer to their note cards and question papers if necessary, but they are not allowed to write down notes. After all the candidates in the group have completed Part B, the note cards will be collected by the examiners and the group will be dismissed. Candidates must not take away the question papers when they leave the examination room. As the examination is in progress for other candidates, please leave the center quietly to avoid any disruption.